It was given to us by our in-laws because they weren't using it, but my wife and I use it all the time. So maybe that's the thing. You shouldn't buy one. You should just
should be like a sharing thing.
Yeah, it should be.
Gym share.
That's like the next Uber. But I'm a big vinyl record guy, and I love, at the end of a day, I love to cook. I love to put on a record, cut up some cheese, pour a glass of wine, and cook. And that is incredibly relaxing to me. So
sounds like the perfect way to end the day. What are you looking for in terms of your team, your partners? What's the chemistry you look for? What are the skills, soft and hard skills that you look for?
Yeah, definitely. I want people that are unafraid to challenge me and others, but have the skills to do it in a loving, kind way. I want people that are better than me. Like in a way, the fact that I'm not a designer and developer hurts sometimes because I have trouble being a collaborator on those things where I'd like to be. But I know what I like, and I know what I think is quality. But I really look for people that have talents and skills that I just look at and say, wow, I can't imagine having this skill set. I think about this company we just spun out a year ago called Brain Twins, and it's a guy and a gal. They're a couple, and they do these amazing, call it 4D stuff, and it's just this sort of like constant surprise of like bringing the analog and digital worlds together in this really playful way. I would never think to do any of this stuff. A lot of hand-drawn animations and things like that. And it has been such a joy to work with them and to help them grow that business, because every time I see something they do, it makes me think in a wider way about the potential. So I always want people to kind of broaden my thinking, not narrow it.
Yeah. Are there any lessons that you've learned, maybe mistakes you've made or errors that you've made along the way that you think have informed a better you?
Yeah. Where do you want me to start with that?
Just, could be a theme. It could be, one particular moment in life where you said, "Whoa, that's gonna hurt," but that helps.
Yeah, I think on a business ownership level, the biggest mistake I made early on was putting the client before the team, and letting the client basically destroy the team. There was a couple projects in particular where I should have defended our work and our people, and I let the client drag us around, and it undermined the trust that I have. I see it as my job to create a great habitat for the people that work at my companies. In exchange, their job is to create great work for those we serve. In exchange, those people pay the bills, right? And I think a lot of times what happens is the leadership serves the client and the employees become the dogs. And I did some of that, and that was a really good learning experience, a mistake that I made, and I rarely make that mistake now. Not to say that we don't do bad work sometimes, and don't. But that's different. That's us as a unit,
right,
saying, hey, we can do better. But throwing my team under the bus to please the client when the client's not right, that's been a mistake that I've learned from. Lots of other stuff along the way. I can't think of it all right now.
That's okay. That's perfect. Thank you for your time. Really
appreciate
it.
Absolutely.
This has been awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you.